families. Oops, let me try that again. Hi, families. Mrs. Scruggs here. I am really wanting and going to do every 2-week videos. I think it's just a great way to keep everyone in the loop with what's going on in the classroom, what we're learning about, any upcoming events. So this is going to be a reoccurring thing. So I'm so happy that you are watching it. Thank you so much for tuning in to my first video. So a couple things that I wanted to talk about. On November 6th, we are having conference day. So if you have not signed up for a conference yet, please reach out to me as soon as possible just so we can get you on the schedule for that day. For first quarter, we are hoping and planning to meet with every family. So like I said, if you hadn't given me a time preference, please let me know so we can get that scheduled for you. If you did sign up, I know it was way back when at gradual entry. I do have all of the times that you chose, and we will be sending home reminders into safe folders before November 6th, just so you can remember what time you had signed up for. So that's all I wanted to mention about conferences. The other thing that I wanted to mention, just if you could practice logging in with your student at home, that would be super helpful, just because we will be beginning to use those computers more in the classroom soon. So just having them become familiar with logging in can just speed up the process, just so I'm not walking around and getting every single person logged in. That takes a while. So I would really love and appreciate if you have time, you could just practice logging in with your student. The next thing we are going to talk about now is what we're learning about in the classroom. So going into the week, next week, we're going to be, for reading, talking about the importance of looking at pictures to help tell the story. So we might not be able to read all the words right now, and that's okay. We can still look at the pictures to help us tell the story. And we've been using very familiar stories that we have been reading in class. And students have been getting a chance to reread those and tell what happened, retell the story through using the pictures. So definitely you could practice that at home as well with them by using familiar stories and just reminding them, it's okay not to be able to read the words right now, but let's look at the pictures to tell the story and find out what happened in the story. In math, we are going to be writing numbers 6 through 10. If you wanted to practice with them at home, we would love practicing 0 to 10. Just some of those numbers before 6 as well would be super helpful. Another thing at home would be name practice. If you all have time, it would be wonderful to have them continue to practice writing their names at home. For phonics, we have went through about half of our alphabet now. So just if you have time at home, continuing to practice those letters and sounds, as well as writing those letters with your students, that would be amazing also. I appreciate you all so much. It is a pleasure to teach your children and be your partner in education each day. Please let me know if you have any questions. As always, reach out. Texting, emailing, or through Canvas. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day. Bye.